My name is Rhapsody, their names are Lollash, Orbital Potato, and Retromation, and welcome to Spy Party. If you're unfamiliar with Chris Hecker's Spy Party, it is an asymmetrical multiplayer game. One person plays as sniper, one person plays as spy. The sniper has to find the spy has to mingle in and get lost among a party of NPCs while achieving certain objectives. How you're going, specifically Lollash first?
I'm doing pretty good, Rhapsody. How are you doing this morning?
Oh, thank you for asking. I'm gonna be really annoyed if I ask anyone and they don't ask me back. I'm really good. I'm having a great day. Orbital, yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you?
Actually, I've been having some really rough times recently, Orbital. We'll talk about it later. Rito, how are you doing?
I'm doing so good. How are you doing, Orbital?
Yeah, I'm doing really great. How are you doing, Rhapsody?
I've actually been all over the place recently. I've got my highs and my downs, my ups and my lows.
Oh, dear.
It's all working out. So this is going to be a kind of tournament-style series. We are going to have each player face off against one another in the first round, and the players who aren't playing, because again, as I said, it is a 1v1 asymmetrical multiplayer game, are going to be spectating and kind of color commentating. It's going to be good fun. So while we get ready for that, how about Rito and we pop into the other room, Lollash and Orbital, set up your game.
Alrighty then. Hey, Tatties. Team LolSpud. Are you ready?
Finally. Back in the driving seat. Oh, feels good, man.
It's been so long since we played something together. I am really looking forward to shooting you in the face again.
I am not looking forward to that. You know what I think we should probably do for all of the lovely people that are watching? We should probably recap like some of the rules that we're going to be going through as we set up. First of all, I'll give you the choice. Would you like to play as spy or sniper?
I'm going to start off, I think, as the sniper.
All right. I will play as the spy. So the rules for the tournament are as follows. We will be playing a best out of 5, which means that I will be playing as the spy at least 3 times, but of course it could even out, whatever. The spy will get to pick the level, so I get the luxury of choosing exactly where we wanna do the assassination business. We're doing known 4 missions. So 4 of the missions are known to the sniper, but the rest of the missions are not. The other 3 are not known, and it is 4 to complete. I believe that's the case. Yeah, 4 to complete. And that's it. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So that's quite fun, isn't it?
Look,
all right.
I got in on this game in 2013, and then I never actually got to play it because I don't have any friends. And then I was invited to play with you guys, so I'm super looking forward. Are we going to the pub?
Yeah, we're going to the pub.
You're a genius, Tatties.
Hold on a minute. We need to select 4 missions. Why can I not select 4 missions? I've selected 4 missions.
Okay.
I've selected lots of... Oh, I need to... Okay, with you. It had all 8 selected. Okay, fine. That... Yeah, fine. All right. Well, we'll see how this goes. Right. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Okay. I think that this game will eventually evolve just to being entirely about sort of like the mental game.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really think it's so much to do with ability, you know?
So, we can't really talk about our strategies while we're playing against each other, but I'm sure the color commentators over there are going to be talking about what we're doing. But if you're watching from our perspectives, then when the next lot of people play, the next lineup plays, you'll be able to get some idea of how the game is being played and what we're doing. But for now, I'm just busy looking for Tatties so that I can shoot him in the face.
Yeah, exactly. So the reason that I like the pub is that it provides a certain level of je ne sais quoi, should we say, you know? So it doesn't exactly just sort of lean into the open. There's a little bit of undercover area, and there's a couple of good spots to take advantage of.
You were trying not to banana bread then, and I heard you. You were trying to cover up the banana bread. And,
really?
Oh, Tatties, I got some bad news for you, my dude.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your bad news?
I'm about 95% confident I have you locked down.
All right, take the shot then. Go for it, please. Oh, man.
No!
Feels good.
I
It was a
saw you
fake
take the
banana
guest
bread.
list. I saw
It
you.
was a... No. No, that is not the case. That was a fake banana bread. Oh, yeah.
A fake banana bread into.
Yeah, dude.
Why did the guest list disappear?
I faked you out.
Oh, you're. Fine.
I didn't actually do anything. I didn't actually do anything with the guest list. I must hasten to add, it's not entirely down to skill. Okay, so the courtyard is where you're choosing. I've never been here. This is a brand new map. At least for me.
I've not played the courtyard before. This is just a thing that it randomly gave me, but I think I'm gonna go with the court. I think I'm gonna go.
Oh, actually, you need to change the quick play mode from beginner to standard. That would be my advice.
Okay, and then adjust the setting.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to pick my 4 potential missions. Let's. I think.
Yeah.
And then I have to pick who I am as a spy.
Yep. So I think there's quite a lot of people. There's 16 people, which I believe is the maximum number of guests that are in this level. So straight off the bat, that's going to be more challenging for me and easier for you. Only slightly, though. I don't think it'll make a discernible difference, truthfully. But anyway, yeah, this is all about the mind games. So you picked this game up. When was it? 2013, I think you were saying earlier?
Yeah, 2013 is when I first got in on this game. Back then, like, the levels weren't textured, and it was just conceptual, really. Like, the gameplay was super, super alpha.
Yeah. It's changed a lot. It's changed a lot since then. Oh, goodness me. Wow, this is a very, very weird level. I have 360 movement around this area.
That does appear quite strange.
Yeah, that is really, really weird. Okay. Alright. Well, okay. This is good. I feel that my strategy is perfect. Honestly, I feel like there is a 0% chance that I will lose as a spy. I'm a very confident individual.
0% chance.
Yeah, not even close. Not even close, mate.
Banana bread.
Oh. You're a sneaky wee sausage, aren't you?
I'm not sneaky at all. I have no idea what you're talking about. Wait, did somebody say banana bread?
Banana bread? I actually love banana bread. Banana bread's just one of those things, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just so good. Alright, good. I think I'm narrowing it down. Narrowing it down onto who I think is the selected target. I mean, I kind of want to discuss my strats with you, but the problem is that I can't.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair. It's really difficult to, like... You're a genius. I wanted to try and get the statue done early to stop you, like, having locked in your mind what the statues were. That's all right.
Oh, no. That's the first thing. That is the first thing that you gotta do. That's the first thing that you gotta do. The other thing that you gotta do, right, is you have to, as the sniper, right? You have to lure the spy into a false sense of security.
I know.
Right?
I watched your laser go around the corner. I'm like, I know he was looking at me. I wonder how much attention he was paying.
That is great. I love that. That is fantastic. Okay, let's do that. Sure. I see now. I can't take the swap statue mission anymore because I know for a fact that that's gonna be
I mean, you can. You can take the swap statue. That's cool. I'm so okay with you taking the swap statue.
I really don't feel comfortable doing that. All right, there we go.
All right,
let's do courtyard.
What do we got?
Let's do courtyard again.
It's a cool level. We got what? Bug ambassador, contact double agent, get the guest list. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do this, Tatties.
All of which is pretty darn next level, I must say. It's pretty difficult things, but nothing statue related.
Nothing statue.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing statue related at the moment. So we're just gonna play it nice and easy. It'll be very chill. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's not too bad. So how's life been, Lollash?
Look,
how you doing?
So I broke my toe 3 weeks ago, and it's been making me miserable for the past 3 weeks. But otherwise, I'm pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And how's the stream going? Because you've been streaming a bunch recently, actually.
Yeah, I haven't for the last couple of, sort of the last week, because I've had to have my foot up. But
Banana bread.
Banana bread.
Mm-hmm.
Banana bread.
It is a wonderful delicacy.
One of my favorite treats. Very difficult to talk to you while. This is why it's good to have the color commentators. It's very, very difficult to talk to you while.
Whilst we're mortal enemies.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right. Like my whole goal. I don't want to get to know you. I just want to get to
weird,
shoot.
Right? It's kind of weird because it's at the same time as trying to be. At the same time as trying to be, you know, provide the viewer with interesting commentary, we're also trying to win this thing, which is quite challenging.
Yes, it is.
But again, it's all about the strats, right? There's so many of these little like psychological bits and bobs that you just gotta like. That's what makes it for me, you know. It really is incredible. What an incredible game.
Banana bread.
Alright. Oh well.
There are a lot of conversation pads in this level.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of people as well. Like, that's
in
something
a small
else
area.
Yeah. It really is. But it's weird though, is that you have visibility. You have full visibility of the whole thing. And it's I don't know, it's just a little bit of a strange level. I think this was one of the first ones. This was maybe the first one that was just added in wholesale.
Alright. Oh, Tatties.
I had to do it.
I know you had to.
I didn't have any choice.
I know you had to do it. I was watching the time. I'm like, there's no way he's completed his missions yet. And then I'm like, I'm watching, I'm waiting. I know he's going to check his watch. Look for the watch.
Yeah, I knew you were waiting for it. I knew you were waiting for that. Oh, man. That's a real bummer. I think part of the trick is that you just need to like hit the ground running, just like bam, straight into the missions. Because if you don't, then you're gonna be pressed for time.
Yeah, you end up running out of time.
You know?
That's a huge concern. Yeah. I go with.
I also think like part of the problem for me is that oftentimes I'm overly worried about trying to do something in case it's noticed.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if you don't do that, then you will run out of time and you will lose. Unless, of course, you can find some way to convince the sniper that they know exactly who it is. Which is another like level of complexity. Because we're talking to each other right now, I think it actually probably makes it slightly easier actually to deduce who it is. Because if you're just playing with someone who has no real idea. No real idea of what's going on, then it's kind of a little bit, a little bit more challenging, I think. Okay. All right, this is fine, I think. This is fine. I'm pretty happy with this. 2 suspected double agents. Nice. All right. I don't want to say that I've got a bead, but I've got a bead. I got a couple of suspect people. A couple of suspect people. I noticed that you didn't go for the swap statue, which makes me think that you're not about the swap statue meta. Care to comment on that?
I'm not about the swap statue. Because I think it's one of the most obvious things to notice that it's been done.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
I would agree with you entirely. It's quite challenging to do it in a way that is not noticeable. I tell you what I do have a lot of respect for in this level. It's people who purloin the guest list. And there's advanced strats that you can do to like purloin the guest list, so it looks like the next person that touches the guest list did it, you know?
Banana bread.
So it's... Oh, interesting. Interesting. Well,
Banana
I'll give you a little bit of commentary. Wow, a double banana bread.
A double banana bread.
That's interesting, actually. You chose the exact right opportunity to do that, because that was when almost everyone was in a conversation circle. So I must say, that was very, very well played.
Thank you. I thought it was
That was
alright.
pretty sick. Was that an intentional play?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. You gonna touch his bum there? Oh, you did touch his. You touched his. I don't think it was his bum that you touched there, buddy. I think that was someone else.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Come on, go move, I dare you. Come on. No, the sheer audacity again.
Yeah. All right, you got me. I stopped outside the circle. I positioned myself incorrectly there, and I stopped just outside the circle, and I knew the second that I'd stopped, I was like, yeah, he's looking right at me, and I've just stopped outside a pad. He's got me. It doesn't matter what I do now.
I clocked you when you were at the very left of the map.
Yep.
And it was sort of just like you're chasing after the ambassador, and it was actually, it's really unfortunate for you because the ambassador moved away just at the moment.
Every time I reach the ambassador's like, nope, I'm out of here.
If that hadn't happened, you would have been golden. Because I had 4 suspects. See, you can see in my highlights, actually. I had 4 people, all of whom were in the conversation circles and had inspected statues at the time that the banana breading occurred.
Yep.
So that was really unfortunate, actually. I
don't know if we're supposed to play out all 5 or if it's first to 3, but we should probably play the 5, right?
All right. I mean,
I need to get some revenge.
That's a great shout. All right. Let's do that. Let's do a completely new level. Let's do balcony. This is another one that I've not actually played before. I don't know.
So I've only ever played the standard level, the library.
Oh yeah.
So this is all new to me.
The ballroom. The ballroom.
That's the one.
You mean? Yeah. It's good actually. Yeah, it's good. I'm really enjoying the new levels as well.
Ambassador.
They're quite good.
Contact. I guess. Reduce the target.
So what do you think about the whole fake banana bread meta?
Oh, fake banana bread. It's super important, right? Like,
yeah.
Wow, the balcony's super.
Banana bread.
Super tiny.
This is I think it's 1 conversation circle? I think that's it.
It looks like it, yeah.
Well, that is kind of crazy, actually.
I don't know.
Oh well. Not much that can really be done here, I guess. Okay. What's going on here?
The other thing is early ad time meta. Right?
Yeah.
Early ad time
Before,
meta.
yeah.
Before
I agree.
you need to.
Yeah, I agree. I agree entirely.
Did you just touch a butt? I feel like I just saw you touching a butt.
I don't know what you're talking about. And if I was going to do it, it wouldn't be on a balcony.
Wow.
I don't know, it just seems a little bit open, don't you think?
Yeah, but some people are into that. I mean, so I've heard anyway.
Yeah. Oh well, you know what? Who am I to judge?
All right.
just touched. He was too far away. Rotten luck. Oh, that was terrible.
Well, look.
Did you low light the waiters?
Yeah. Yeah, I always low light all of the cast, because the cast can't be the spy. Right? So...
Hello?
Yeah. Hey, guys.
Okay.
Patty's got me.
Hey. Yeah?
Yeah, it was a 3-2. He got me with a fake banana bread in that first map. He got a fake banana bread, and then the guest list disappeared on a guy that I'd actually highlighted. I was like, oh, that's him! And I was too hasty. He hadn't done any mission.
It's funny, because I was certain that because of that first match that you'd been taught the lesson, don't just shoot. Orbital's probably not accomplishing his tasks. And then on the third, exactly that happened, and Orbital had to run and check his watch and shot.
So I'm aware, but like I was sure that I had him locked in there because I thought he was going for the great, because there's two metas, right? The first meta is you go quick and you try and knock out your missions before the spy has a chance to lock you down, or the sniper has a chance to lock you down. And then the second one is you just sort of wait it out and hope do fake things and hope the sniper gets an itchy trigger finger. And that did happen to me once.
I thought it was hilarious when Lollash had failed to plant the bug on the ambassador and they just walked over to the window and then just checked his watch like 15 times.
So you guys were watching that game, right? That ambassador was like avoiding me. I must have stunk or something. Every time I'd walk towards them, they'd just be like, "Nope, I'm out. See you later."
Oh, he was a slippery sucker. He was just constantly diving away from you.
It was horrific.
Good lord. Well played, Orbital, and Lollash as well, but slightly more well played to Orbital, who of course won the set. That means that you've picked up one win in the series of 6. We will talk about exactly how that reflects the brackets in the next series afterwards. But for the moment, good match. Okay, so Orbital, what are you playing on your channel at the moment?
A whole bunch of strategy games really at the moment. Democracy 3, Rise of Industry. Yeah, just a whole bunch of like casual strategy games. Easy to get into, easy to play. Easy
to hear as well. Rito, what are you doing?
I am playing a lot of Enter the Gungeon. I'm playing a little Slay the Spire and a newish game called Dicey Dungeons.
Ooh, I did see that on your channel, and I'll be entirely honest. It's made me want to pick it up personally.
It's good.
Lollash, what are you streaming recently?
I have been streaming The Surge. The Surge 2 is coming out soon, and I like my Souls likes. I've also been checking out some Slay the Spire, and in the immediate future, I'm going to be doing a cooperative Long War playthrough with a dear friend of mine, which should be fun.
I'm glad to hear it. So that is what's going on for all of these. I'll say myself as well that I mainly do roguelikes and card games and occasionally dip into strategy. Mostly at the moment, Slay the Spire and a little bit of Enter the Gungeon with Rito of Retromation, who I was, of course, commentating with. And, of course, SpyParty, which I have to imagine you would be aware of, having seen this video. So all of the channels of my co-conspirators here can be linked in the description down below. You will find them there. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.